Right now, there's one story all over Twitter, and you have probably seen it already. SpaceX, Elon Musk's rocket company, is about to go public, and people are calling it the biggest IPO in the history of the world. The question is it really the biggest? On one side, you have people shouting that you have to get in now, that this is once in a lifetime chance. On the other hand, you have serious analysts warning that this could turn into one of the biggest traps ever set for small investors like you and me. So who is right? This is what I want to figure out with you in this video. I'm going to show you what SpaceX actually is, why everybody is so excited, the honest risk almost nobody is talking about, and if after all of that you still want a piece of the company, exactly how you can get one even from here in Nigeria. Let me start from the beginning in case some of this is new to you. SpaceX is a company owned by Elon Musk, the same mind behind Tesla. Most people know SpaceX from one thing: launching rockets into the space. And yes, they do that, but that is not a full picture. SpaceX really does three things. One, they build and launch rockets for NASA, for governments, and for companies that need to send things into space. Two, they build satellites. And three, this one will matter to you and me, they run something called Starlink. Starlink is internet, but instead of reaching you through cables in the ground, it comes down from satellites in the sky. So even a place with no network tower nearby can still get online. So this is why even if you never go near a rocket in your life, you might still end up using SpaceX one day through Starlink. So why is everybody excited about this company? Let me give you the real reasons, one by one. The first reason is the man himself, Elon Musk. Think about it. This is the same person who took Tesla, an electrical company nobody believed in, and turned it into one of the most valuable companies in the world. So when he builds something, people pay attention. They are betting that he can do it again. The second reason is the rockets, and let me explain this one properly because it is actually a big deal. For a very long time, rocket could only be used once. You launch it and that is the end of it. You cannot use the rocket again. Now imagine this: you buy a brand new car, drive it one time, and then throw the whole car away. That is how expensive and wasteful launching a rocket used to be. Then SpaceX came along and did something almost nobody has ever done. They built rockets that can land back on Earth and fly again. And once you can reuse a rocket, the cost of going to space dropped massively. This is a huge part of why the company became so important. The third reason is Starlink, the internet company I just told you about. It is growing fast, especially in parts of the world where internet is weak. And if that keeps growing, SpaceX stops being a space-only company. It also becomes an internet company. And the last reason is simple. When a company this big and this famous finally lets the public buy in, plenty of people rush in at the same time. And when a lot of people want the same thing at once, the price tends to go up. Now, let me give you the other side so we have a balance, because this is where people get hurt. A great company is not the same thing as a great investment. Let me say that again slowly, because it is the most important line in this whole video. A great company is not the same thing as a great investment. And the reason is the price you pay for it. Right now, before it has even been listed, SpaceX is valued around $1.75 trillion. This is not a small company with plenty of room left to grow. This is already one of the biggest companies on the planet from day one. So a lot of growth that people are dreaming about is already baked into the price. Let me give you two quick examples of where this has happened before. There's a company called Rivian electric truck. Plenty of hype. Everybody called it the next Tesla, and it came to the stock market at $78 a share. People were excited, and after all the excitement, the price fell far below where it started, and people who bought at the top, they lost money. Now, same story for Uber. We all know Uber, the ride company. It came to the market at $45 a share, and for a long time afterward, it stayed below that price. Now, Uber is about $68 a share right now, but it stayed below $45 for a very long time. So understand this. Big name, famous founder, plenty of hype. None of that promises you will make money. Sometimes the hype is the very thing that makes people lose money. I need you to answer this question for me. Last year, SpaceX brought in $18 billion. That is a lot of money flowing into one company. So here is the question. Did they make profit or loss last year? Now, pause this video, go to the comments and give me the answer. Profit or loss? At the end of the video, I'll give you the answer, and I promise you it's going to surprise a lot of people. Okay, let's say you have heard all I've said and you're thinking, I am still interested, but how do I even buy a piece of SpaceX? Now, when SpaceX goes public on June 12th, it will list on the American stock market, the Nasdaq, under the name SPCX. Once it is there, people will be able to buy it through different platforms depending on the country they are in. The second way is to buy it before it even goes public. Bybit has created something called IPO Express. Normally, you wait for a company to be listed and then buy it in the market like everyone else. IPO Express lets you do something different. It lets you request to buy it early before it officially lists using your crypto. Now, if you want to do this, there are two things you need to understand. The first thing is that you are not guaranteed to get what you ask for. When you put in your request, you might get all of it, you might get only a part of it, or you might get nothing at all. Whatever you do not get, they refund back to you. Now, why does this happen? It is simply because the people that wants to buy are way more than what is available, so there's not enough to go around. And the second thing you have to know is what you're actually buying. When you buy SpaceX this way on Bybit, what you get is called X stock. Think of it as a token tied to the real SpaceX stock, 1-to-1. If SpaceX goes up, it goes up. If it goes down, it goes down. So you get the same price movements. And for the IPO Express, the early window closes June 11. After that, from June, once it lists, the SpaceX stock start trading normally on Bybit, just like every other asset. You can buy it then at whatever price the market is showing, with no deadline, no waiting for an allocation. So if you are watching this video after 11th, don't panic, you have not missed your chance. Now, back to the question I asked earlier. SpaceX brought in over $18 billion last year. Did they make profit or loss? The truth is that they made a loss of around $4.9 billion. Now, look at this. How is a company that lost around $5 billion valued at $1.75 trillion? The answer is simply this. People buying are not paying for the money SpaceX makes today. They are paying for what they believe it will become tomorrow. The rockets, Starlink, the contracts, and years from now. That is exactly the bet they're making. And right here in Nigeria, Dangote Refinery is preparing to go public. So tell me in the comments, do you want me to make a full video on how an ordinary Nigerian can buy into Dangote Refinery when the door finally opens? And if I have enough of you asking for that, requesting for that, I'll go ahead and make that video.